I am here with our fashion blogger, Kathleen Harper, today, and she's going to give us some tips on how we can incorporate some exotic pieces brought from abroad into our everyday wardrobe. So, Kathleen, I know some of the fans had some questions too, so we're going to take a look at those and then answer those questions here.
So, let's look at the first question that I have.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Hi, Kathleen. This is Jordan. I had some questions about some awesome souvenirs that I got while I was abroad in South Africa. I got this great pair of earrings, and I also got this great set of 3 bangles. I love the jewelry so much because I think that it really signifies how much fun I had while I was abroad. But I also would really love to learn how to incorporate it into my everyday wardrobe. If you could help me out, that would be amazing because I would love to walk around campus rocking these awesome accessories. Thanks.
Thank you, Jordan. That's a great question. Jewelry is something that you don't really think about, when you are talking about your wardrobe, but it can be really hard if you have really brilliant, bold colors like this. That can be hard to incorporate in your wardrobe. But I have some awesome solutions for you. So
of course you do. She always does.
So if you want to wear this jewelry to school or somewhere more casual, you want to really focus on the more neutral tones. Earth tones, black, white, that's kind of what I mostly have here today. Or if you can, there's this green color in here, that matches perfectly with a sweater like this.
Oh.
So you can really play up the color in your bracelet with
that.
what you're wearing on the outside. So you can either go neutral or not, your choice. And of course red will go with anything. And you really want these pieces to stand out. You want it to be kind of a conversation starter because they have a story behind them. You were somewhere really awesome, and this is something that really shows the culture of another place.
Cool.
Look at that. These look great paired with that. And some jeans like you have behind you, even a skirt.
So, what if I wanted to do this? Now, this is kind of fun, but could you wear this in a business type setting?
I'm glad you asked. Absolutely.
Okay.
Just pair it with an LBD, just like this.
An LBD.
A little black dress.
Oh, perfect. I would have never thought of that, actually.
Absolutely. Look at perfect. And this can kind of be another great thing if you have an interview. It's, like I said again, a great conversation starter. So where'd you get that? South Africa. Let me tell you about it.
Cool. Now, I know we have a lot of questions from a lot of people, so let's take a look at our next viewer question.
I got this kimono in China, but I just have no idea where to wear it or what to pair it with.
Thank you for that awesome question. This is a very
We are getting
unique
more and
piece.
more exotic, I feel like. Look at this.
Very beautiful, very authentic, obviously. Now, this is the kind of piece that you don't really need much styling for. When you wear this speaks it all. This is a statement in and of itself. You don't really want to gunk it up by adding anything else. So this is a formal outfit that you'd wear to maybe a wedding or a certain occasion like that. However,
now, you said it speaks for itself, but for me, it might speak a little too much, So what are ways that we can kind of make it a little more cash?
So if you want to kind of throw something on that's similar, like this one, this is from China as well.
Okay.
From our same
now, this is not a dress, let's clarify, correct?
No, I would treat this as another,
a little short.
Like a tunic or a cardigan, any kind of blazer that you have already in your closet. So if you can hand me those leather leggings over there on the side, you can really kind of edge it up a little bit and make it very modern and very American by adding some leather leggings to it, just like that, or some skinny jeans and boots. That would look awesome. And underneath it, since it's a little bit open, you can put a black V-neck underneath and leave it. You don't have to tie it up. You can leave it open, leave it loose. That kind of makes it more casual. You can even put it with a dress, a skirt. We have this little pencil skirt up here.
Oh, cute.
Since this is so baggy, this is adds some structure to it. Yeah.
Now, I don't know where I'm going to find a kimono around these parts, but if I happen to go to any Asian country anytime soon, I'll have to check one out.
Yeah.
But I think we got another question coming up, so let's take a look.
Hey Kathleen! As you know, I am currently studying abroad in Sevilla, Spain, and it is fantastic. The culture is exquisite and the food is superb, must I say. But of course I also had to fall in love with fashion. So there's a style of pants that they have here, and they're kind of a mix between parachute pants, kind of harem, but I would say more towards Aladdin style. I don't know if that has a name, but and I bought a pair, and they are, they don't have a pant leg. There we go. And they are very brightly colored, as you can see. And I'm having a hard time finding things to wear with them because they're so bright and original. So that's my fashion problem. As much as I love it here, there are some pieces of fashion that are harder to put in your closet than others.
Thank you, Leah. Now, I don't have the pants that Leah had in the video with me right now because she is currently in Spain.
Oh.
But these are very, very similar. They're harem pants, and they're from Los Angeles, actually.
Oh,
But these are not as colorful as Leah's, but they kind of serve the same purpose.
But you know what? Sometimes that's good because you know, you don't want to. If you're not as adventurous, you know, I'm kind of new to this. Just testing the waters of
exactly.
patterned
This is kind of a safer option.
So this might be safe.
What's really important with these kind of pants are your shoes, your footwear. A lot of people get kind of confused with that, but what really works great are little booties, the wedge sneaker, something like that, even tennis shoes. Now, what I would do with this, either a black V-neck like we saw before with the kimono, or a plain white tee just like this for a really casual look with some gym shoes, that would look awesome. Cool. But if you want to edge it up a little bit instead of just wearing a t-shirt with it, something like this. Ooh. You pair it, you know, the leather edge. No, this is pretty, you know, stylish and very American. But very also, American. You see the Spain influence right here with these pants, because this hasn't really caught on yet. These
you know, I think I have a pair of pajamas that look something like this too.
And
so
if you want to add a little bit of color, like I know Leah's pants have some color in it, so she could find a top, you know, a gray or a green that matches the colors in there. Wear it with that and put a blazer.
Oh, so you tie the black back in?
Yeah, you want to tie the back in, and the blazer adds, again, some structure, some polish, makes it look a little bit more professional. But also, one more thing I would like to add about the harem pants is that crop tops look awesome with them. So something like this, you know, shows us a little bit of skin, but not too much, because these pants go up pretty high. They're pretty high-waisted.
Yes.
So this, it really kind of brings it all back. This is very LA, New York, kind of obviously.
Well, obviously
kind
LA,
of
but
type
bringing
of
it back from LA to Elon to Spain to
all over
London
the globe.
to wherever you are.
They'll be fashionable no matter what.
For you. Now, thank you so much, Kathleen. And coming up next, Grace is going to give us a glimpse of her experience coming to Elon from across the pond. So